Well, thank you so much, and thanks to everyone for attending. This, for me, is a special occasion the memories for which will long endure. Well, it goes without much elaboration that our lives are enhanced to the degree that we remain passionate about things, and I remain passionate about academic dermatology. Although I'm no longer a full-time academic, for 20 years I pursued the clinician scientist pathway in academia, and as John mentioned, I remain active at least in a part-time fashion at UW-Derm. So my time in academics taught me that the pathway to success as a clinician scientist in dermatology is an exceptionally difficult one, and it takes an exceptional person to survive, let alone thrive, as a clinician scientist in present-day academic derm. Paul is such a person, and I feel privileged to contribute in some small way to his ongoing success. So why should those of you in clinical dermatology care about academia? I would argue that our understanding of skin disease in many ways is still rather rudimentary. One could simply attend a monthly Seattle Derm patient care conference to convince oneself of that fact. So our future credibility depends on progress at the basic level in understanding the mechanisms underlying skin disease. Unfortunately, during the last several decades, the challenges for wannabe academics, in my view, has worsened, and the prospects for funding from governmental sources, NIH particularly, it has not improved. So the future, one could be pessimistic based upon just the facts as we know it now, but predicting the future, of course, is a dicey proposition. Hopefully I'm wrong about that. So alternative sources for research funding in derm are clearly needed, and those of you who've contributed money to the Dermatology Foundation should continue to do so. As John summarized my story, I acknowledge the critical role that UW Dermatology played in my life, enabling me to end up in a place where I am now. And as I look around the room, although there's a bit of glare here, I think there are several of you out there who are similarly situated where there is to some degree a debt of obligation to UW Dermatology. And so for those of you out there, I issue a challenge. Consider UW Derm in your philanthropy, and consider UW Dermatology in your estate planning. It will be money well spent. Thank you.